Word landed like a slap. Whispers rippled through the crowd. I stood there emptied and handed. Lord Earl's half-Zan blood bastard. Passed over for a human girl with no clan. No blood. Nothing.
These idiots. I told them to save you at least one shard.
The man I'd grown up with.
Do you know what tonight means?
The white dragon shard wasn't decoration. It was a marriage declaration between clans. A 1,000-year-old Ryle. Without it, I had nothing. No shelter. No choice. No way out of the match. Lady Earl had already arranged for me in the Eastern Territory. Lorenzo was my only option. No other man here would choose a half-Zan blood bastard. And he'd just chosen someone else.
18 years.
He didn't answer. Behind him, Mia was smiling. The white shard still perfect in her hands. He sent Mia away.
You're used to these events, Elena, but she isn't. This is her only moment to shine. Just do me this one favor.
He leaned down, his expression almost boyish.
You can have your way any other day. Why does it have to be tonight?
I said nothing. He cleared his throat.
Today's her graduation. After tonight, I can't sponsor her anymore. I promised her one unforgettable memory.
Unforgettable for me too, but it was already too late.
Lorenzo, do you understand what the gathering means?
Mia came back before I could finish.
Elena.
Her voice was soft, careful.
Did I ruin everything? Please don't blame Lorenzo. I was the one who begged him to—
Lorenzo saw her shrinking back. His expression darkened, toward me.
Enough, Elena. It's just a shard. I'll get you another one.
He dug into his jacket pocket, pulled out a small red shard, pushed it into my hand.
Red suits you better anyway. A white shard isn't worth making a scene over.
The moment the red shard touched my palm, it cracked. The stone had split clean in two, right down the middle. Just my hand. I closed my fingers around the broken pieces. The red shard meant someone you didn't claim. I knew the shard would shatter if one's pure blood refused to admit it. But I was nothing more than a half-breed. I didn't know what that meant yet. Laughter rippled through the room.
A half-blood bootlicker thinking she could marry the Rossi heir. Didn't you hear him say noble? In his heart, even a human ranks higher than her.
Lorenzo silenced the woman with one look. The Grand Clan gathering in Palermo. 13 of us stood in a line, waiting to be chosen. One shard. One night. One chance. As Lord Earl's half-Zan blood bastard daughter, I couldn't afford to fail. Lorenzo Rossi, heir to the Rossi clan, was my childhood friend. He was the only one who'd agreed to shelter me, and he had promised me the White Dragon Shard. We'd made the deal just yesterday. 3 years of cover. After that, he could love whoever he wanted. Yesterday, he'd said yes.
Don't worry. I promised to give you the White Dragon fragment.
Tonight, at the last second, he smiled and placed the shard in the girl's hand beside me. Mia, the human scholarship student he'd been sponsoring. Her hands were shaking as she took it. He leaned close to my ear. I looked at him. He was already turning away, already placing Mia's hand on his arm.
She's never known happiness. Not once.
What about me?
Don't worry. As long as I'm here, no one will dare arrange your marriage.
Is elegant. She is noble.
Lorenzo looked uncomfortable.
That's not good. It's already hers. How about I send another one instead? Don't fight with Mia over this.
That white shard had a rare gold vein running through it. It couldn't be replicated. Everything I'd held back all night came out at once.
Please, Lorenzo. You know I was never going to cling to you. I have someone I care about. After 3 years, you'd be free. So why did you humiliate me tonight?
He stepped forward, backed me against the wall.
Someone you care about? You tell me, Savage. Again with this!
To take you. You're a Marathi half-blood. Everyone in Palermo knows you're mine.
my shadow.
The words cut deep. Being called a shadow. A follower. It was the price of surviving inside the Moretti clan. Hearing it from his mouth made me sick. I stepped back and bumped into Mia.
Elena, please don't fight with Lorenzo.
Enough, Elena. It's one night. Stop making a scene. Tomorrow Mia goes back to her life.
But otherwise. Sent one message. Figure it out yourself. I was shaking, cold all the way through. I wrapped my arms around myself. Mia touched my frozen hand like she owned it.
Elena, do you think Lorenz even understands what the gathering means?
Dwell on emotions. I needed to find a way to stay. I found Lorenzo and asked him directly.
Do you know what tonight actually means?
Sure. It's a matchmaking event. But it's just formality. Half these arrangements fall apart anyway.
He knew it.
Don't worry. I'll talk to the Morettos. No one's forcing you into marriage.
One's cold and stubborn. The other's bright and warm. Lorenzo's choice was easy.
Of course. Tonight, you're the star. Whatever you want.
He glanced back at me.
We'll talk tomorrow. I'll come by your place.
Tomorrow. I smiled coldly. Tomorrow, Mia walked back to me, holding a glass of wine. The timid scholarship girl was gone. In her place stood someone who tasted power.
You have everything, Elena. Why do you need to take this one moment from me?
I should never have helped Lorenzo choose her for that scholarship.
You grew up in luxury. I only wanted one night under Lorenzo's protection. Luxury? You think I'm better off than you?
My mother was a human. She died when I was small. Lord Earl brought me back to the estate when I was little. Lady Earl looked at me like she wanted me dead. My father had women everywhere. One more bastard daughter didn't matter to him, let alone a half-blood daughter. And pure blood was a sin in itself. I learned to read people early. Without this face, I wouldn't have survived. I was trapped between two sides. There were other things too, things I'd never been able to explain. My body had always felt faintly wrong, like something inside me was pressed flat, held down. Some mornings I woke up with heat in my hands that faded before I was fully conscious. Too fast. I'd asked Lady Earl about it once when I was small. She'd given me a small white pill and told me it was vitamins. I'd taken them every day since without thinking. I went to Uncle Luca and begged him to train me. Uncle Luca never smiled. I had to lock my knees to keep from shaking as I stood in front of him.
Your father has 23 children. Why would I invest in a half-blood who won't last?
Because I have nothing to lose. I'll do what they won't.
But the timing wasn't right. Uncle Luca turned me away too. They said Dante Vitale was ruthless, that anyone who crossed him got crushed without mercy. The Moretti clan wanted his protection, but they wouldn't sacrifice a legitimate daughter for it.
One night to feel special.
Everything. I stared at her. I'm a bastard. Mia, half-blood. Do you have any idea how the Moretti clan treats me?
The plate slipped from her hands, landed on her shoe. Her eyes filled with tears.
It's already done. Let her enjoy tonight. Come on, let's get you cleaned up. Head home if you want.
I didn't have one. The moment Lorenzo left my side, someone moved in. Antonio Ricci, a reckless heir from a rival clan. He stepped close and breathed in slowly.
You smell good, Elena Moratti.
Without Lorenzo beside me, I didn't even get basic respect.
Lorenzo told me to bring you a shard. I didn't bother. I told you before, stop chasing him and try me instead. You never listened. How does it feel now? Humiliating, isn't it?
I turned, stared at this man who barely reached my shoulder. Lorenzo had handed him that task, knowing full well Antonio had been harassing me for months. My fists tightened. Another bit was 3 years. 3 years to build enough power to get out from under the Moretti clan's grip. But Lady Earl wanted me gone. She wouldn't give me room to breathe.
Elena. Without that pretty face, you'd be nothing wanted with. You think the Rossi clan will protect you forever?
His grip tightened. Lorenzo was back. He knocked the hand away.
Didn't I warn you? Don't touch what's mine.
Yours! You just picked the human girl. What do you need Elena for?
That's none of your business.
Antonio spat and walked away. Lorenzo spun me around to face him.
He touched you and you didn't fight back.
Wasn't this your idea?
Listen, I can protect you at events like this. But that doesn't mean I have to stand next to you every second, does it?
But you knew what the gathering meant.
Mia appeared again.